Alright guys, we are back for the final segment of my 4,000 video special. We just did a game of Family Feud for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we ended up winning $755 on that, which was not too bad. So, for our final segment, we are going to be playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Nintendo Switch. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we can make this a good game to wrap up this special. But we shall see what happens. I will just do easy difficulty, and I'll be him. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that fills up your bank account.
What a pleasure to be here. Now we're going to need to answer these questions.
So let's get started then. 15 questions, 4 lifelines, $1 million. Best of luck. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Alright, time to get into our first question for $100.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What is the study of the heart called? Cardiology, heartology, cardiology, or cardiology? I believe it's C, cardiology, final answer.
My gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
Is that your final?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Got it right for $100.
Got it.
A brilliantly executed success.
Alright, now time for the $200
Trust
question.
yourself and your acquaintances. For
Which Star Wars movie was the first to be released in theaters? Return of the Jedi, The Empire Strikes Back, The Phantom Menace, or The Last Jedi? Now, the Star Wars movies I do know are good classics, but I'm not really too well aware of them, so I'm going to have to use one of my lifelines, so I'll ask the audience.
Okay, audience, big one here. Pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Alright, looks like most people say B, so that's what I'll go with. B, The Empire Strikes Back, final answer.
It's B. Of course.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Got it!
You got it.
Now we're up to
I took the
$200.
time to think, and it paid off.
Alright, next question for
Are you
$300.
ready for this new question?
What kind of music does Skrillex make? Rap, rock, dubstep, or country? I believe it's A, rap, final answer.
A. Yes, that's it.
I have listened to some songs from Skrillex before right here, so I would assume that is rap from what I do remember listening on them. Oh no, it was dubstep!
Oh well. I really didn't see that one coming.
Unfortunately, it's all over. How sad.
So it was going to be my next guess as well right here. That question just kind of stumped me right there. But, I'm gonna give this another shot right here, and hopefully they'll actually get some money this time. Alright, let's see if we can do better.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which of these words does not exist? Boat, moat, goat, or poe? That's D, poe, final answer.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Final?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's what we were.
Alright, $100 right there.
A brilliantly executed success.
Our team of editors offers you a new
Which of
question.
these words is only made up of vowels? Nume, avia, ure, or amen? Out of all these words right here, C is the only one that does have some vowels in there. So I'm saying C, U-A, final answer.
Let's go for C.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That is
Yeah, and that is certainly correct.
I believed it to the end.
Alright, up to $200. Now let's go for $300.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this.
Which of these is not a social network? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Windows? Okay, out of all these choices right here, I think Windows is different compared to the rest of these choices here. So I'm gonna say D, Windows, final answer.
And Massimo chooses D.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Got it!
Cookies, you got it.
Now we have
That was
$300.
the right answer. I can't believe it.
Alright, now for $500.
Yourself and your acquaintances.
Where do polar bears live? In Ecuador? At the North Pole? In Africa? Or in Japan? Now, I've definitely been well aware of polar bears for a long time, and they basically do live in a snowy environment, so it's B at the North Pole, final answer.
And I would say B, obviously.
Final?
Yes.
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Got it.
You are right.
Now we have $500.
Brilliantly executed success.
Alright, going for $1,000 now.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Which kind of animal is a shark? A fish, a mammal, a reptile, or a bird? I have between a fish and a mammal right here, but just to play things safe, I'll go ahead and use one of my lifelines. I'll ask the audience.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. We need a little help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Yeah, most people say A. That's what I was thinking about, but I wanted to be sure on it. Alright. A, a fish, final answer.
Let's go with A.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. This one.
Alright, there we go. Now we can win ourselves $1,000 guaranteed no matter what happens. Alright, next question for $2,000.
For this new question.
For which of these teams did Paul Pierce never play? Boston Celtics, Washington Wizards, LA Clippers, or LA Lakers? I haven't watched a whole lot of NBA my whole life, so I wouldn't really know on this. I'm gonna have to phone a friend.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
Alright, let's call Edward.
Hello, Edward. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire calling you.
Oh, good evening. Massimo needs me to help him, right?
Now pay close attention. You're not going to have a lot of time to pick the answer that you think is right.
Come on, Edward. I'm counting on you. You're the best. You can do it.
It's D. It has to be.
Alright, looks like he's saying D, so I'll trust him. D, LA Lakers, final answer.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Final answer? You sure?
That will be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
That is right!
You got it.
Now we're up to $2,000.
To the end. I did a good job.
Alright, next question is for $4,000.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Who are considered to be the inventors of cinema? The Backroom Brothers, the Lumiere Brothers, the Silkat Sisters, or the Spielberg Brothers? Ooh, I have no idea on this one. I'm gonna switch the question.
You use the switch. It's a tough choice.
If I were to guess, I would say the Spielberg Brothers, and I would have been wrong. It was the Lumiere Brothers.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
What is the tallest peak in the world? Mount Kilimanjaro, Denali, Mount Everest, or Mount Kosciuszko? I believe it says C, Mount Everest, final answer.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
You know what my next question is, right?
From what I do remember on Mount Everest, it's very, very tall.
That's my final answer.
So I think that has to be the right one.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Yep, that is right.
Right answer.
And now we are up to $4,000.
Can't believe it.
Alright, next question for $8,000.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
To what dynasty did John F. belong? The Vanderbilts, the Kennedys, the Kardashians, or the Cupolas? Out of all these choices, the Kennedys, it does have to make the most sense to me. So I'm going to say B, the Kennedys, final answer.
I'm gonna say B.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Got it!
Your answer.
And we're up to $8,000 now.
Good job.
Alright, let's go to the $16,000 question now.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
What is the capital of Canada? Canada, Montreal, Ottawa, or Quebec City? I know my friend Mark would know this one since he is from Canada, but out of all these choices, I know it definitely can't be Canada itself because that wouldn't make any sense. But I'm going to go with C, Ottawa, final answer.
Let's go for C.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
And I got it! Now we have $16,000. Alright, going for $32,000 now in this next question.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered.
In what year did Stephen King publish his first novel? 1956, 1974, 1996, or 2014? Alright, now this one I'm unsure of. I'm gonna have to use that 50-50.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Alright, we're left with 1956 or 1974. Oh, this might look a little bit tough here, but I'm going to take a guess and say B, 1974, final answer.
And I would say B, obviously.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Hope so as well. And I got it right! So now we can win $32,000 guaranteed. I'm glad I took that risk right there. Anyways, next question for $64,000.
Here is a new question.
In what city is the third Fast and Furious set? Los Angeles, London, Tokyo, or Paris? Alright, well, at least with this kind of question, we won't lose anything, even if we get it wrong, so I'll still take a guess on it right here. I'm not too sure of this question, but I'm just gonna say A, Los Angeles, final answer.
A. Yes, that's it.
And what will be your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
It was Tokyo. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, but I'm so ashamed. So ashamed.
Congratulations. You walk away with your guaranteed cash prize. Good for you.
Yeah, it sucks that we didn't get that question right, but it's okay. I'm still proud of myself right there for that performance, as we do walk away with $32,000. So we definitely can't complain all that much there. And I must say that is a nice way to wrap up the special from what I was hoping for. But yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it for my 4,000 video special, and I do want to thank you all so much for watching. Definitely really does mean the support to all of you guys for helping me get to 4,000 videos now on my channel, and I'll definitely be looking forward to making a whole lot more videos very soon as well. And here's to many more to come right here, and hope you guys will continue to enjoy all the great content right here from me. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.